Hello, YouTube viewers. The Sensitive Michael bringing you a new podcast on my segment, the Naruto Review. Like always, this podcast is brought to you by School U Productions. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand it. Now, before I begin, if you're wondering what's that noise in the background, well, my neighbors a few doors down is having a little party in their backyard. So if you're wondering what's that noise in the background, that's just the sound of their music. So anyway, let's get into it. Now, when this episode started off where last left off. Naruto, Killer Bee, and Garou were battling Itachi, Deidara, and sorcery of the Shikashi. Now, during the battle, Naruto was asking, where's Sasuke? And Itachi is like, what the hell you mean? Now, cool. In Killer Bee's world, in Killer Bee's dream world, now it's just like it sort of does relate to the real world. Naruto, Sasuke, less the village, enjoy what's mom and shit, blah blah blah. Anyway, Sasuke was like, what the hell you mean, Sasuke, what the hell you mean, Sasuke left the hidden leaf village? And that's when Naruto said he would join forces with Orochimaru, and that's when Itachi said, I'm done. And Deidara and Sasuke were looking at him like, we mean you're done? He said, Itachi said, I quit the Itachi, and he just left Deidara and Sasuke to deal with Naruto and Killer Bee and Garou, and Deidara and Sasuke is like 2 against 3. Well, the odds may be a little bit uneven, but we can take them. And that's when Fumi shows up. Now, Fumi is the seventh Chuki. So anyway, Fumi came flying in, and that's when Deidara and Sasuke started to retreat. So Fumi was very respectable about Naruto and friends, and that's when the 7-tailed beast that Fumi possessed told her that, no, these guys are cool, so chill out, their comments. Anyway, Killer Bee tried to tell her that you need to come with us and start to freak Fumi out, want her to bump fish with Killer Bee, but because of that, she freaked me out even more. Naruto tried to tell Killer Bee to back off, but Fumi punched Naruto in the face. So anyway, Fumi was about to take off back into her bits, and that's when Garou stopped her. And this is the very funny shit. This is the most funny shit I've seen in this episode. Whoa, one of the most funniest shit in the episode. Garou was floating near the waterfall and shit, and Fumi, he was all stalking and shit. The guy was telling him that, don't worry, we're friends, we came here to help you, blah blah blah. And Fumi looked at Garou with this weird puppy dog eyes, like she was in love with, Garou, and like that. And Naruto and Killer Bee was over there hating. So anyway, she heard Naruto. And she heard Naruto and Killer Bee out, so Killer Bee explained what the Kakashi is going to do. So it turns out turns out they was going to the country was going to try to steal the tail beast and resurrect the Tin-Tail Beast to destroy the capital where the government controls the whole land, where Naruto all the business into the main government and shit. So anyway, God, Fullmeat, Killer B, and Naruto headed to the village where Yoshio lived. Yoshio is the it's the fourth Jinchuriki. So anyway, they found Yoshio cutting wood at his little mountain, his little cabin and shit. You know, Yoshio and his tail beast was like hanging out and shit, and it's like Yoshio said, all right, we're there, and that's when Yoshio noticed this weird falcon circling around his cabin. So that's when the mini 7-tail beast flew up and attacked the bird. It turned out it was Sasuke. It was Sasuke now. Not only Sasuke. Now, when it turned out it was Sasuke in disguise. On top of that, Orochimaru and Kabuto showed up. Anyway, Naruto explained that he tried to eventually Sasuke to come back to the business with him, and Sasuke was not trying to head that mess, and that's when Naruto tells I think your brother Itachi, I battled him, and he turns out he's quit the Itachi. It's like, what? And Sasuke was like, what? What? Are you for real? And Naruto is like, yeah, and that's when Sasuke told Orochimaru and Kabuto that I'm done, I quit, and he just rolled out and say, he just left Itachi and Orochimaru did to fight Naruto and the other Jinchuriki. So anyway, Orochimaru summoned one of his giant snakes. So each 9-tailed beast go bigger size and started to beat the hell out of Orochimaru's giant snake. So the last beast to finally so each beast beat the hell out of Orochimaru's snake, and the snake went back to its place, disappeared, and that's when the 9-tailed beast grew to big size and flattened Orochimaru and Kabuto. So it turns out Orochimaru and Kabuto shattered their skin and they went into their snake mode and sliver away. So Naruto and company met up with Yumi, the second Jinchuriki, Han the 5-tailed Jinchuriki, and Hanama the 6-tailed Jinchuriki. It's like there was that the wonderful part. It's like talk about the country is about to make the move on it's about to make the move to on the government capital and shit. So basically, ninjas get there before they you know do any damage and shit. So anyway, so everybody's like, alright. So Killer Bee and Han went to go get the free Telltale Cherokee, Naruto and Go with scout the area, the path that leads to the government path, where government is at and shit. You know, you see the cartoons making the moon and shit, and the others headed to the castle. So anyway, during Naruto and Gaara's reincarnation, Gaara uses his third eye to scout and shit, but Gaara couldn't see anything with his third eye because of the mist. So Naruto uses his Sage Mode sight to see for the fog, and he said, that Captain Yamato is here, and a bunch of hidden leash blocks, some other ops from each of the GNQs. She's is on the way to the world government, but she's like they're being stopped by, she's like they're being held up by someone, but Naruto couldn't verify who he's turning out Yamato and the whole black box. So anyway, well, meanwhile, Han and Killer Bee was having a hard time bitching Yamato to come with us and shit. So basically, him and Killer Bee had a fight with Yamato, but Han was like, you know, we don't need to do this, and Killer Bee was like, shut up, stay out of this, and then he got ass cookies to finally convince Yamato to come along with them. So anyway, Naruto and the other Genku teams were all at the castle and shit, and that's when Deidara and Sasuke showed up with an army of white settlers that was charging at the castle and shit. So anyway, Naruto and the others were kicking the ass out of the white sexual army and shit, and that's when the giant Jindo statue showed up and shot an energy blast at Naruto and the others at the castle and shit, and that's when Killer Bee, Han, and Yongu showed up and they all showed up to help out and shit. So all the Jinchukis bumped this, and this is the most funniest shit that I ever seen. Like they all bump their fists in the sky together, look like, and they all teleported. They all turned into different color lights and shit, and teleported on top of the castle, and they had these weird white ninja outfit. I shit you not. These motherfuckers did a Power Ranger thing. These motherfuckers, when they turn to light, look like they morphed into a different form and shit. Each of these motherfuckers will have on a white ninja battle outfit, and they did a fucking Power Ranger roll call based on the number order of the upgrade to a beat. So the giant Jisoo statue was about to shoot a massive chakra bomb at them, and that's when all the nine-tailed beasts in the midi forms appeared, and they got bigger and shit. They all go to big forms, and they all start to charge use their chakra shit with the help of the Jinchurikis and shit, and they all get their beast down together. Send those they destroyed the motherfucking statue, and they send Dora and Saucy we treated like little bitches, like little bitches, and they all celebrated so all the Jinkiriki all to be celebrated their victory over the Kachi, and that's when we come out of Killer Bee Dream World. And we go back to the real world where we see Killer Bee is asleep in that written cocoon and shit, and this is how the episode ended. I gotta say, this is the most funniest shit of Naruto I ever seen. This funniest episode ever. It's the most funniest shit I ever seen. This is fucking. Oh, these motherfuckers get like fucking Power Rangers so big. But anyway, like always, this is Sincere Michael. Sign off. 1.